These are electric boats, 100% electric, which from a boating perspective, the benefits that we really liked in them are they're 100% quiet. There's no engine noise, no vibration. They're environmentally friendly, so there's no gasoline, there's no oil to mess with. So eBoats stands for the electric boats. Of our 3 boats right now, they're all almost identical. They're 21-foot boats. We kind of lovingly refer to them as golf carts on the water. We charge them overnight and we get a full day's work out of them. So we'll charge them overnight. They'll run from 9 a.m. till about 10 o'clock at night on a full day for us. We stock the boats with a cooler loaded with ice for folks so guests can bring their own food or drinks. They're set up with a nice little table and a comfortable couch-like seating area. So, you know, as we kind of describe it, it's sort of like being on a golf cart on the water, but with the comfort of your couch and the view of this downtown skyline. We literally started this with 1 boat. Within the next 2 weeks, we had added the 2nd boat. We really had a plan that would have probably had some slower growth, but we had to add that 3rd boat just because the market needed it. Here in Tampa, as soon as the weather drops, the phones start ringing. And you feel it, the energy down here too. For the next 7 or 8 months, it's gorgeous all the time. I spent 7 years in the U.S. Virgin Islands running sailing charter businesses. So as a kid growing up in Florida, I've always enjoyed getting people on the water and helping them experience being out on the water. And with downtown Tampa having this amazing asset in our waterfront, certainly at the least was underutilized, underappreciated over the years. I've spent the last 8 years here in downtown Tampa commercial real estate. A big effort of that real estate business is trying to help the revitalization and bring energy into downtown Tampa. This was just a way that was something that we felt strongly about, that really brought energy, activity, and people right down onto the waterfront to see how gorgeous this city is. And that's the #1 thing we hear from guests that get off these boats every day. They come off the boats and go, wow, we had no idea how gorgeous it was out here. Right around the corner out here, you're off of Bay Shore. You've got beautiful open water out there, MacDill Air Force Base. But right here in the bay on a daily basis, there's birds out here now, but dolphin come right up in here. We'll see big tarpons swimming through. We see rays all the time. So really, there's a lot more life and a lot more kind of energy and activity down here than people either realize or give it credit for. This is just a really easy way for people to pop on a boat, 1, 2, 3 hours, bring a group of friends, bring your food, bring your drinks, and get out and enjoy it. A lot of our guests are even, you know, some people that I know that have boats. They've got their big boats, but those take work, they take money, they take cleanup afterwards. This is just a real easy way for people to pop out and get on the water. As a matter of fact, maybe that's what the E really stood for, is that they're just that easy.
Each day we offer boats available from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. down here at our wonderful waterfront location on the Tampa Riverwalk between the Marriott Waterside and the Tampa Convention Center, right next to this beautiful bar, the Sail Pavilion. And we go over the map, we go over where they're located now. Maps are on the boats with them, so they know exactly where to go. We do a loop with them in the boat to make sure they're comfortable with the controls and all the safety equipment on the boats. And they are really very easy to use. And normally after just a few seconds behind the wheel, they're completely at ease. And it's just a perfect little getaway right here in downtown. It's the perfect way to show folks downtown, and it's the most beautiful way to see the city for sure.
I actually live downtown in Tampa. I live on Harbor Island, which is literally walking distance right over here. The Sail Pavilion behind me is one of my favorite places to go for a drink and bring my dog. I've seen the eBoats out and about every single time we come to the Sail Pavilion. A load of people are taking them out on the river, and I just thought, gosh, I gotta try that. And once I realized that you didn't have to have a boating license to actually operate one, I said, I'm in, let's do this. So I got my group of friends together and we got on the boat and took off for a little adventure. It's like driving a golf cart. It's so simple, it's so easy. It's got a little bit of power to it, but not too fast where you feel like you're going out of control. It was easy to back in. They assisted us when we came back to pull into the docks. It was very, very simple. I've also rented eBoats through Visit Tampa Bay, the company that I work for. We've rented them for media, as well as we've rented them for convention sales staff. It's a really great opportunity to showcase our destination through possible conventions that we're looking to bring into Tampa Bay, as well as media. It gives media this very unique opportunity to see downtown Tampa in a completely different way. When you're from the water and you're looking from the water onto the Museum of Art or any of the lighted bridges, it gives a whole different perspective of downtown Tampa that a lot of people don't usually see. Hopping on one of these e-boats is so unique. It's a beautiful and amazing experience that you wouldn't experience if you were walking through downtown.